Hello, everybody. It's the Gaming Optimist. Today I'm talking about Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. I beat this one. Looking like it came right out of the graphic novels themselves, this side scrolling beat 'em up is fantastic. With up to four players, there's so much chaos that happens on screen, you'll always be hooked. You can play as Scott, Ramona Flowers, Kim Pine, Steven Stills, Nega Scott, and DLC characters Knives Chow and Wallace Wells. Together, you attempt to defeat the seven evil X's, and it's the best. This game is awesome. It's so good. Thank God for the movie. Because me, I love to read. I love to read so much, but I didn't know anything about Scott Pilgrim. And then the trailer dropped. So looks like a fun movie. It's a very fun film. Everyone excels big time, and I was like, you know what? I got to read the graphic novels, which are very. They differ a lot. There's a lot of different stuff that they don't touch on in the film. And I mean, they can't. They can't feasibly fit everything into the film. That being said, love the graphic novels as well. But before I read the graphic novels, I played the game. And I'm just such a fan of beat 'em ups. I think that might be like if I had to pick one favorite genre. I used to say fighting games, but beat 'em ups rarely disappoint with me. Final Fight, Streets of Rage is fun. The TMNT beat 'em up. The Simpsons arcade game. I mean, there's so many. Which and it's also like just the multiplayer aspect. Being able to. I'm a brother, so my older brother and my younger brother, all of us being able to play together was peak. Was like this is the best. Passing the controller is fun too. Watching people play games is fun because being a younger brother, watching your older brother and being like relegated to that spot, like no, you can't play. You're just like, okay, you just got to be, and that's why Let's Plays are so popular. Like, it's fun to watch other people play games, and then like get excited and want to play those games, or like, nah, this game's not for me. Like, it's fun to do that. It's pretty fascinating actually. But beat 'em ups, it's like, and the Power Rangers. How could I forget about the Power Rangers video games? Um, yeah, it's very much like that. It has the RPG element where you can like buy things at shops, and we actually have this game. What's crazy, I didn't mention in this review. The reason why I reviewed it at the time, this is 2016. They took it off the PlayStation Store, and so if you didn't have it downloaded, it was kind of like a PT situation. It's gone. You don't have it. There are no physical copies. This was a downloadable game. And luckily we still had it on PS3, but I'm like, now I have a PS4 and not a 5 yet. I don't even think we had a PS4 at this point. I might be mistaken, but I'm like, that sucks. Genuinely, we can't play it. And then they re-released it years later, and it's like, yes. I told my wife, I was like, we were playing this shit. And I think we saw Scott Pilgrim together, and I remember leaving the theater thinking like this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Top 20 for sure. Um, Wonderful film. Wonderful game, wonderful graphic novels. And we'll talk about all that other stuff too. And I need to see the new series as well on Netflix, the animated series. It looks like a lot of fun. I've heard it's really positive. Like everybody's going down like the X's as well are going down a positive arc, which is cool. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.